welcome to Mickey and My Craft. I'm Hilda, your host. We have a winner from 2 weeks ago on the boat. And it's the eagle, this gorgeous eagle that we're going to cross stitch. I already started, and we're going to stitch over here. And I was going to tell you that I tried to film this, trying to put the hoop on it, but the hoop won't hoop on the cloth because the cloth is very tight. So I'm gonna explain a little bit about the kitting up of the threads, and I'm going to start stitching and showing you where I'm going, what I'm gonna do. So how's everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing okay. Let me put this back a little bit over here. As you can see, I put all the colors in the organizer that I found that I like. And so far, none of the threads has, tangled with each other, because something that I do recommend if you use this is to make a knot. Because the knot, what it's going to do is weigh the thread down, and is not going to allow it to tangle with the other ones. So but don't tighten the knot too much, okay? Because then you might fray the thing. But this little gadget, as you can see, I'm doing color 22. Because that's why color 22, yeah, color 22, that's the one that I'm doing, because he has the blue head pin, and I wanna start doing that one. So I started over here. Here it is. Here where I am. That's where I am, and I'm trying to be as fast as possible. I'm doing the loop method to start and end the threads. So since I'm gonna have to put this very close to my face, because I gotta stitch it, and I gotta put the light on it. We can let me get you closer. Let's see. So I'm doing this. So 2 people recommended me to use my hand. Don't use the hoop. One was one subscriber, and the other one was in one of the videos that I watch, one channel that I'm subscribed. But when I tried to film putting the hoop on this, I had to punch the hoop so much, and they're a good hoop because it didn't break. It didn't break the hoop, and definitely I wasn't going to put that in here. So what I'm doing is I'm doing color 22, which is a blue. Remember, the color in the threads on the stamp cross stitch not necessarily means there are the colors. The colors in the stamp cross stitch not necessarily mean there are the colors of the threads. So you usually have to go by the number. And I have my little side over here with one of the group of threads and my threader ready to do this. And if you wanna stitch with me, you're welcome to do it. This is a corner which is very hard to focus on it. This is what I'm doing. Oops. These are not warning over here. Let me go back. Probably put some music to keep us company. So tell me how you been doing. How is everybody doing? What cross stitch you working? Are you working on a stamp or counted cross stitch? I like the stamp one. I'm about to film. I already finished my first cross stitch, and there is no way. Excuse me. There is no way I'm going back to counted cross stitch. Over here, I should start doing the other side. This is a dark color, so you guys probably, let me see, can you put it closer? You probably guys won't see it. Me, I have to deal with this. I'm gonna be here for a little while. I'm trying to finish this color first. And this hole, once you put this dark color on it, you can hardly see the holes because the color in the background is dark, the color of the stamp, and this one is to, I'm going to show you how I'm going to close this. I'm going to finish this one. So I go like normal. I'm gonna do the other part of the cross stitch, but I leave a little loop, right? I go back where I came from, the hole that I came from. Let me see if I can see this. So I don't want to puncture my thread. Okay, coming back, then you go through the loop, and that's it, and then you go back in so you can hide that little knot that forms in there, if I can ever find the hole. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, girl. You can do it, you can do it. Here you go. Here you go. And then I like to at least through one of the, I like to go through at least to one of them. But I will cut it real short. Put that in the trash can, and let's grab another one. Let's grab another thread. Because I'm doing the loop method, I only need one thread because since it's only 2 threads. This is a 14 count. I did this wrong. I first have to put them all together, the ends. It's both ends that you put in, and then voila. So we have the loop in here. Look at the loop over here. Okay, so to start again, even though I already did one side, I just do the same thing as if I was doing this. When you do it, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. When I start like this, you're supposed to go to this hole and then come back over here and go through the loop and put the knot over here and then come back over here. But since I already did that part, I'm gonna do it over here on the top left. Yes, I put the needle between the thread because it helps me to keep both threads straight and it looks neater. I'm sorry guys, let me move the camera. Nope. Let me see. Now it's better. Yeah, because I can have then the cloth closer to me. And I can see better because these little holes, dark holes. I gotta be careful over here. Then I go down here. This cloth is very, 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 very stiff. Stiffer than the ones from Joy Sunday, because the thing is, at least, I don't know if through manipulating this, because I already did this part over here, you know, I haven't done that much, honestly. And I hope to finish by the 4th of July, but I don't know. At least if I finish that week, it will be great. And this one doesn't have backstitch, so I hope this one softens while I'm using it, but I don't know. It seems like it's very, it's stiffer than the one from Joy Sunday. So you can stitch with me, talk about anything you want. I'm new at this. I'm not an expert. I'm learning like everybody else, but I know I'm a fast learner. I know that. So I'm a fast learner, and most importantly for me is that I learn from my mistakes. Come on, where are you? I gotta be careful because the last time, oh, another thing that happened that day when I was filming is that I sewed the fabric on the back with it. Oh God, I didn't realize I had both. No wonder it wasn't doing so well finding the hole. So they call this the railroad method when you're stitching, putting the threads, the needle through in between both threads, so both threads goes parallel, just like in the railroad tracks. Something complicated about the railroad track that a person explained. I'm sorry, I didn't cut that. All I cut was it's called the railroad method, and you just put the needle in between them. I don't need too much technical explanation as to why. I just need you to show me what is the railroad method of doing this. You know what? Let me see. Two. So I'm gonna stop over here and I'm gonna go down further because I want to do these ones and then continue over here. So when I stop over here, I go to the next one. That's what I'm gonna do. I try to save as much stress as possible, but you know, it's a kit. That's the beauty of these cross stamp cross stitch, is that they come with everything and all the threads that you need. I don't need anything else, even the needles. So I was working and trying to get ahead on the mermaid cross stitch for the mermaid alone, because the mermaid alone finishes in August. So I only have June and July. I gotta ask Carl, if you're watching, please comment below if it's August 31st or August 1st that it's finished. I'm gonna have to ask you on Facebook probably. It's called Anything Mermaid Alone, meaning that you can use any craft, but it has to be, you have to do a mermaid. So if you use if you craft with stained glass, you can do the stained glass craft, but you have to do a mermaid. And I like that because it gives opens everybody to participate. And if you don't feel that I'm doing a diamond painting, well, you just do that. You know what? I'm going to do it sideways. Let's see. I like to try different things. This light is bugging me. Oops. Let me see if I can pull the other one close to me, because I like to see. Hold on just a second. Oh yeah, you're gonna see a little bit of glare, but hopefully the cloth will cover it. So, oh yeah, I can see better. Oh God, I forgot something over here. Let me. Let me go back. No, I'm not gonna go out. I forgot that these two were done already. That's okay. It's not that much that I have to jump in. That's okay. I'm not concerned too much about the back. I try to do as neat as possible, but I'm not concerned about the back. So, let's see. So I'm gonna try, and I'm gonna try to one day film doing this, put it together, the whole thing, the whole area, right? And do it like, I don't know, they call it ASMR, or I don't know what that means, honestly. If you care to explain me, I appreciate that. You have to be careful when you put it in between the thread, so you don't put it between, you don't puncture the thread. The thing that I like about the 11 count is that it has more coverage. That's true. Like, you don't see none of this on the background. You'll see. Oop, I'm sorry about that. Man, come on. Let's see if that's too much. Yeah. I'm trying to accommodate this. Let me see if I do it this way, then I'll put it that way. I'm telling you, this camera behaves weird. As long as the back doesn't look like a hairy that's scary, I don't care much about the back. And I don't have any nuts on the back. I don't like to do nuts. Oh, come on. It seems like when I move, it goes. Hold on just a second. Let me. Then probably I can do that. I'm gonna try to straighten that out there. I was straightening out the thread. I'm sorry, the camera stopped because I don't know why the battery only gives you 29 minutes to record, and then I have to start all over again. Like I was saying, I like to change direction because you never know. All depends on my mood on this in the cross stitch area. You know, I could be all day, even without eating, doing this or diamond painting. I could be all day doing this. So now over here, this one is the closest, so I'm gonna do this and then come back up and then do all this here and then there. Okay, the S gets started. I don't know how I'm gonna put this in an angle in the future so you can see it. I keep on fixing the camera so you guys can see. Next time I will know. Can I still put your head a little bit? We know. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Good. What the hell I just did over here? Yep, I did a big mistake. But like in everything else, I believe you can fix it. So that means we are in more than 30 minutes in here. I'm gonna try to talk less because I'm not the type, I think that I can walk and chew gum at the same time. Excuse me just a minute, I need to take a drink. My throat gets dry. I'm the old school, I just let the thing hang and then it will unravel itself. I'm just trying to see. No, then you won't be able to see me. So many ways to fix this, but okay. But I can find a way so you'll be able to see the stitch. Maybe I need a telescope lens. Because I'm afraid to grab the fabric on the back. The reason I'm doing it like this is because over here I don't have anything else to do. So when I go back, I go over here and then do it over again. You see, I move depending on how the position of the color in the fabric is. Just a moment. That was my husband telling me they're on the way to work. Because he goes to this train station. They pick him up. A co-worker picks him up over there. And he always tell me, with the stuff going on here in Philadelphia, he always tell me you know, if he's on his way or not. So I will know that he's safe. That's the phone, and it can go on voicemail. I'm doing it that way here. I'm trying to see this little bit. I think it will last until the last one, because I don't want to change threads right now. Come on, four more. You gotta last 4 more. Over here in the loop method, I don't put the thread between because it might get tangled. Well, it got tangled for me the first time. I said, no, I'm not gonna break my head. It's only one. Then I'll do this again. Excuse me. Voila, we finished the first corner. So now, which area would like to do? This one, this other corner, or coming down this way? I think I'm gonna do this corner, you know, like, and then I come down this way. You can still this part over here. There's a lot of 22s to do. It's a lot. It's a lot. So what I'm gonna do is, if you want to keep watching, that's fine. If not, that's okay. I keep filming until at least I start on the other one. Well, I'll be here. I don't have any place to go. I don't have to go to any place. I'm planning to cross stitch this during the day and continue with the bunnies that I'm doing in diamond painting later on. So yeah, I learned how to use a threader. My husband had to teach me. Because he's the sewer here. Well, not the sewer like the... I think I saw that. He's a person who fix. I'm going to put it this way because it's terrible, my pronunciation some days. He's the one who fixed the paints and everything over here. So let's get started up here, right? So let me see. I should go from up all the way down. But this doesn't make it easier for you. I'm trying to think if I do this and then... Okay, so I'm gonna start down here, believe it or not. Oh God. Here it is. That's the loop method. I understand it's supposed to be only for pairs. I mean, like for 2, 4 strands, but I found a way to do with the 3 strands. I go off and off a camera. I'm sorry about that. I'm gonna try to practice one day that I don't have to. Well, this is my guinea pig movie anyway. I guess I'm gonna have to put the camera on the side to do it. Well, guys, I'm going to stop it over here. We're doing this. I'm going to finish this. I'm going to try to get as much of this one as possible. So done this color during the week. So on to the next one. Thank you for watching. Post any suggestions and comment in the video. I'm open-minded. So hopefully see you next time. Much love and peace to everyone.